There will probably be nothing. Nope. Still waiting for that one game that really surprised me, which was under the insert. Hey everyone, this is Thecos, and today I'm unboxing the first Expeditions expansion, Gears of Corruption. If you have followed my channel closely, you might know that I really enjoy this game. I have a review on my channel, a playthrough, and an unboxing and everything, even a reboxing. So lots of videos, and this is the next one now. I'm looking at the expansion. 1 to 6 players, yes, you heard that right. We now have more mechs in here. So, I think the original game is like up to 5 players, and now 6 players can even play this game. And I think there should be 2 more mechs in here. Ages 14 up, 60 to 90 minutes. Still designed by Stonemaier. That makes sense. A little bit of artwork here on each side. And at the back we see the components, but you know what? We will just take a look at that when we open the box. But you can already see these cool mechs here. Alright, so let's open that up. And when I'm done with this unboxing, maybe I will try to rebox everything in the box, so you know how that looks like. Okay, so we have the rulebook here. There's quite a bit here, actually. So we have all the components here, the setup. I don't have to talk about layout because it's pretty similar to the original. You see that in my other review, in my other unboxing. But we can now also do a draft of mechs and companions. That's pretty cool. There are shared components now. Okay, so we now have new map tokens that are also larger. Okay, interesting. We have a corrupted mech module. That's like one of the newest new things here with the corruption, giving the title of corruption here. These are two new mechs here. We have now a hero worker that already starts with. We have new map tokens. Okay, and then we have just the new mechs and everything. So I guess the most interesting things are the corrupted mech module, the new mechs, and then just a few changes here and there. And I think even the solo mode has now changed. Let me see. Indeed, we have an automa here, just 2 pages. That's all. So we replace progress cards. That means that the progress cards are replaced now with the new ones. Okay. And we remove 1 card, and we have the new map tokens. Okay, and just a few new things here regarding the corrupted mech. And another thing that is very big is we have now player boards for all the mechs we had before, plus the new ones. Why do we have new ones? Well, you see maybe here these are now double layered, which is really cool, because that's one thing I didn't enjoy about the game, that everything was like that you had only 1 track for both resources, and they were sliding around a lot, and now you have that, which is pretty cool. I like that quite a bit. So these are the old mechs here. We already know those. Oh, but I hope there are these stickers in here again. So let's see. These are all the old ones, I think. This might be a new one here, and this one, I think. I think these are the 2 new ones, if I'm not mistaken. Scarecrow and Mole, I think so. But very cool. Again, they're very cool artwork as usual. Alright, then here we have the new map tokens. Oh, but they are different. They're not as many as in the base game, I think. So I think you don't replace them. You actually do something different, I suppose. Let me just see. Item card, no, not really. I think you don't actually replace them. They are just an add-on here, and then we have more coins, and also we have a new tile. I think you replaced that one. I think that is one that is replaced. Yeah, it's misprinted in the core game with 5+ instead of 8+. Oh, interesting. Okay, I think I played that wrong then, actually, in my playthrough, because I didn't know that was a misprint. Okay, that's good to know. And then we have new corruption tokens here. We have new player tokens here for the 6th player. Let me just take that one out so we can look at the color. It's like this greenish color, this earthly green, so to speak, right? So new corruption tokens, nothing special about that. We know that from the base game. Then we have these hero meeple. Everybody gets a hero meeple at the beginning of the game. I don't know what it does yet, but I will find out. Maybe I will do another playthrough if you want to with the expansion. Let me know if you would be interested in that. But these are really cool. These are shimmering gold meeples. Very, very cool. And then here we have the new player tokens, and that's this earthly green kind of thing, right? This moss kind of tone. Of course, the most important component, without that it will be pretty much worthless. Then we have the new base for the mech, right? And we have new cards. Let's just take a quick look, because we will have the new Automa cards in there. I'm actually looking forward to seeing how these actually look like. Give me just a moment to open that. There we go. Oops, there we go. Alright, so Bjorn we now have. And Mox, Freya, Loki, Zera, and Kar on Eagle. I love eagles. So we have a lot of characters and companions. Wow. And what is this here? Oh, these are new. Oh, these are corruption cards or whatever. These are new cards. I mean, the cards still feel great. The artwork is still amazing. It's like just in the base game, right? We're just taking a look at like everything that's new. Lumberjack, Highlander. I don't know what that is. These are like character cards. Okay, interesting. I need to figure out what that is. But it's like for the expansion here. I don't know. And then we have like new cards here. Very cool. Nice. And what is this? This is like this corruption kind of thing. I don't know what that does. That's the corruption module. Very cool. This looks like all like this purple tint. I like that. Like the purple color hue. I like that a lot. And then here, okay, and here we have the new progress cards for the Automa. Very cool. I think I'm at level 3 or 4 at the moment. So yeah, very nice. Very cool. And here the complete mech reference, and we have no reference cards here. So there are a few things that can be replaced. And then the most interesting things are the mechs, I suppose. So let's take a look at those. I think I don't need to go in a close-up. No, we can see them well enough like this. Really cool. This is like Scarecrow, right? Looks pretty cool. I like this like little bowl on here. That's on there. Very cool. Nice. And then we also have like this is the mole, and that was very cool. It has like this the head like shaped like a little bit angled here, just like a snout would be. That is pretty cool actually. Very nice. Very cool. That looks great. Under the insert there will probably be nothing. Nope. Still waiting for that one game that really surprised me, which was under the insert, and like legacy games don't count. But that's very cool. So what I will do now, I will now get my large box, pull up the camera a little bit, and see how we can rebox that into the main game. And here we go. So let's open this up. Let me just put all of that aside. I'm actually standing up now because that's a little bit easier. Okay, so let me take all of that out. Okay, so let's open this up here. It's always kind of hard to open this, but I showed you in my unboxing, reboxing, how we can best do it. Like this, it works quite well. So let me also put that aside. Okay, so everything. So the mechs, of course, don't fit in here, right? So we will have to find a spot to put them in here. I think that will be okay, right? So I mean, there is room here for these mechs. You see? Like this is, I think, where the mechs are supposed to go. And also here, right? The issue we have is that all of that probably that doesn't fit anymore. Let me just find a way to fit that. So like this, it kind of does fit, right? It doesn't look as nice anymore, but I think these kind of fit around these mechs, right? That's one way to probably do it. And also we would have to put these, the new things here, we need those. I still need one of those bags, and I think I still have one below here. So let me take this one for example, and then we can put like everything we need for that player in there, just because I want to have like the same bags for everyone, right? I know it's not important, but it's just something that I enjoy, that I want to do, because it just feels just a little bit more coherent, so to speak, if you know what I mean, right? So let's just put all of these in here, also including all of these smaller tokens, and I would have to put them all like at the bottom here, so that I can actually like turn this over like this and put it in here, right? So it doesn't look good. Let's see if we can close it later on. If not, I do actually have another idea how I could do this. Actually, you know what? I actually have, I think, a better idea, because like the mech down there, yeah, there is like a room to put it there, but I don't really like it too much, to be honest. So you know what? Let me just do it maybe like this rather. You see, they all fit in here quite well, and I think we still have room for that mecha. Not quite. Yeah, no, actually not quite. Actually, there we go. Actually, this works. This works quite well. And then I can put one more on top here probably. And put here, like maybe put these two to the side here. Okay, let's see if we can close it later on. I think that works okay. So then we have like these little hero meeple. These I would probably also put in here because every player gets one at the beginning of the game. So it makes sense to also put them in these little bags here, like this, right? And then the bags won't take any more room than they already do here. So that is fine. These hero meeples I will put in there later on. Okay, then we have the new player boards. One thing that is a little bit bad, I think, is that we don't have any of these stickers here anymore. That means we can't really like elevate them to put like the cards below them. But I guess that's the way it is because as you see here in the original game we had like these little stickers. But then again these stickers weren't like too high enough anyway, so that is fine. So we'll take all of these out and put all of these in. These are like the new editions of these player boards. You see here, right? As an example, that would be the Odin's Wrath, and you see here, these are pretty much the same, right? Just the new one has like two columns here, and also it's like all double layered. So that is very, very cool. These go in here, but we also have like the corruption tokens here. These, of course, just go where the corruption tokens go here. Just put them in here. That's fine, like this. Then we can put this back here. Okay. And then we have all the new cards. So first of all, we will have to replace all the, like at least these progress cards over there at the top here. They're right here. So let me just quickly exchange those. There we go. That was quick. Alright, and then Automaton, Automa Glory, that is all fine, they can stay in there. And then we have more cards down here. So these all need to be sleeved, right? But I think there's nothing else that I need to replace. But let me just make sure by looking into the rulebook. So what we actually need to do is two things need to replace. First of all, we need to replace the enchantment here before I get to the cards. So that is in the north. So I take all of these out. Oh, it's even at the top here. So this enchantment goes, this one goes in for that. This one is just removed. I will just put that back into the expansion box. Then we put these here and these there. Okay, that works fine. Then we can put these back here, put these on top. Very cool. So now we have these cards here. There's one card we actually need to replace, and that is an item I actually know from my playthroughs, and that's the Ether Mirror here. So that one needs to actually be replaced. So let me just see if I quickly can find it. There it actually is. So here's the Ether Mirror. What we do is I just will take this one out and put the new one in. What is the difference here? We do have a rescue mission instead of refresh, and that's it. And it's a little bit, the coin cost is less here. Okay, well, that's fine. So we put that in here. And then what we also have is we have the new corruption card. We have the new, these new reference cards, and also these new item cards here. So these we will all just put also in here, but I need to sleeve them first, so I will do that when it's time, and everything should still fit in here. But one more expansion would be actually a little bit too much, I suppose. And then we have a few more things here. We do have new all these new tokens. These will just go into the into here, right? So this is just new money because we do have one more player, so it's possible that we actually need that. So let's just put, oops, all of these just in here. So, and then we have the new map tokens here. What happens with those is these are actually now used in place of the other map tokens. Because before that you only get the map tokens and that's it. You could maybe use them for something, maybe not. But they didn't have like a bonus or anything, right? So you see, like they have the same thing on both sides. Now we have these map tokens here. And whenever you now uncover a map, then you can turn that over and gain that bonus, right? So that is pretty cool, actually. That is a good thing. But you still keep these in the supply because you might get map tokens because of other abilities, right? Then you don't get these with the bonus, just the regular ones here. So I think what I will do, actually, I will put these workers here all a little bit to the side and also put the map tokens in here. The reason is just like when you set up the game, you put the map tokens on the on the board, and then you have like the workers in here. I think that doesn't really do anything bad here. But actually, do they fit in here? Well, they also fit in here. Well, I can also just put them where the map tokens are. That's fine as well. So you see, I'm just like reboxing the game for the first time, but I think like this, it could also work. Let me just see over time how it works. Let me put these back here. That actually works. That works. Okay, fine. Very good. And then, of course, one of the most important components, let me just put that here at the top. And then I will put these back in just a moment. And apart from that, we are pretty much done again. So everything is inside here. I still need to sleeve it later. So now let's see if we can close that. Yeah, I think it actually does work. I think we can close everything like this, right? That works pretty well. And then just as usual, I mean, these we don't need anymore. And then as usual, we just put everything here on top. Put the base camp there. And also like the rule books and also the new rule book. And oh, I'm still missing the Automa sheet, the new one. So let me just put the 2 rule books like this and the 2 Automa sheets. Let me just do it like this. And there still is room up here. I don't know if there's like an expansion plan to fill up the box up all the way to the top. I don't know, but that is how you would rebox expeditions with the new expansion. So that's pretty cool, actually. So yeah, that pretty much concludes my little unboxing of the new expeditions expansion, Gears of Corruption. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you watching. So thank you so much for all of your support. I want to give a special shout out to all my generous patrons, and the biggest thanks go out to Thecos and Ryan Hall for supporting me at the highest tier. Thank you so much for that. You can support me in numerous ways. You can watch, like, and comment on my videos. These are all interactions that greatly help my channel. You can subscribe to my channel if you like my content enough. That is even greater support. You can also support me on Patreon if you wish to do so, and you can join my Discord server to hang out with me and my amazing community. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the very next video. Take care, everyone. Stay safe and cheers.